From beauty elixirs to natural skincare. When Lahey tried this health and beauty ingredient, which Japanese women have been consuming for centuries, she was immediately hooked. Vida Glow is a global brand, helping us improve our life glow from the inside out. So, is she a game changer? Let's find out. I'm Sarah Harris. Welcome to Game Changers. Anna, you are a working mum who is well and truly in the trenches. You have 2 baby boys. You should not be looking this good.
Thank you.
But you have a secret ingredient, a secret weapon, and it's marine collagen. What is it, and how did you find it?
So collagen is the most abundant protein in the human body, and it's actually the second largest substance in the body behind water, and we naturally lose it with age. And it's really the building blocks of healthy hair, skin and nails. So I discovered marine collagen in Japan. So I've visited a friend over there, and basically I was amazed at how readily available collagen supplements were in Japan. You know, I went to the gym, they asked me if I wanted a collagen water. In the restaurant, whether I wanted my soup infused with collagen. And I really didn't understand what collagen was, but at the time I was losing so much hair to the point that every fortnight I was getting the dogs out of the house and pouring acid down the drain because of the amount of hair that I was losing. So on the second last day there, I spoke to the pharmacist and I was just interested in about collagen. She explained that, you know, Japanese women had been taking collagen supplementation for over 300 years. It's part of their daily diet, and a lot of beauty benefits, but also secondary benefits. And it all just sounded, to be honest, a little bit too good to be true. And she had amazing skin, but all Japanese women have amazing skin. So I took it with a grain of salt and went back to Australia. And at the time, my boyfriend, who's now my husband, you know, it was like, we need to put the acid down the drain again. And, you know, where can you get the knife to get the hair out? And I remember the collagen that I had sitting in the cupboard. And I thought, I'm just going to give this a go. And to be fair, I started with 3 a day, and it was just it's an unflavoured powder. And within about 3 weeks, I saw an impressive improvement in my hair loss. Within 4 weeks, I noticed skin, you know, benefits. So I just sort of became a marine collagen addict, and that was the idea that sparked Vida Glow. Our most popular and the best-selling SKU is our original marine collagen, which is this one here. It's actually my favourite. It's unflavoured, is the way that we market it. And we have 4 flavours, so the blueberry, mango, peach and pineapple. But interestingly, 60% of our marine collagen sales are the original. So it's by far the favourite, and it's certainly my favourite.
And how do you take it every day? Do you pop it in some water on top of your cereal?
Yeah, no. So I just put in a glass of warm water, I stir it in, it blends clear, and I drink that in the morning, and then I have it again at night. And occasionally, if I feel like something sweet, I'll have the blueberry in some cold water in the afternoon. But if you were to put some in here, within a minute it just blends clear and you just drink it like plain water. And it helps you drink more water, which is, you know, great.
Tell us about the name Vida Glow. Where did that come from?
So I was born in Brazil. My parents migrated to Australia in 1994 to give my sister and I, you know, an opportunity that we would have never had we stayed in Brazil and been educated in Brazil. Vida in Portuguese means life. And I was inspired because I felt as if this product and this collagen that I had been taking from Japan gave me a life glow. So it just seemed like a very, you know, a great name to call it, really. Vida Glow, life glow.
You decided to go global pretty much from day one, and you've had huge success with that. What do you put your success down to?
I think the number one reason is results. You know, people get results from our collagen, and they get results pretty quickly. An example of the feedback that we've been getting from the, you know, the Chinese market that we went into in 2017 was that within a couple of weeks, people are seeing results and tangible results to the quality of their hair, skin and nails. I think the second part of why we're successful is we have an amazing team. You know, Vida Glow is not just one person. We have an office full of amazing staff that work really hard in order to get our messaging across and in order to really strive for our philosophy, which is creating products of exceptional quality that deliver visible results. And number 3 is that it's hard work. When it's your own business and you're so passionate about it, you've just got to do what it takes, I guess. And so there's a lot of moving parts to our success, but I would say that the results is probably the number one thing.
We all hear about putting collagen creams on your face. How much more effective is it actually ingesting collagen?
Well, it's very different. So I think what we're trying to do as a business in terms of, I think Vida Glow has been able to pave the way in education of collagen. It's really about the link between what goes in, you know, this inner beauty market is booming, and the effects that ingestible beauty has on an outer glow and outer results, as opposed to a topical solution. So it works very differently. It's absorbed and distributed by the bloodstream. The bioavailability is very high. The absorption rate is high. So people get results very differently. It works completely differently to a moisturiser or a serum, which, you know, are still very valid. I still use them every day. But in terms of actual results, you know, ingestible beauty has it's a growing space. It's
an Aussie product as well, which is great news.
Yeah, so it's made in Australia. So we have a range of products. We have over 50 SKUs now. Our collagen is actually hydrolyzed in France. It's the world leaders in hydrolyzation of collagen peptide powders. All of our beauty powders, our functional beauty powders, are made in Australia. They're vegan. They're 100% natural, non-GMO, no soy, no fillers, no artificial flavours or colours. And our skincare is also made in Australia.
You are juggling so many things. You are juggling motherhood with this huge business as well. What does success mean for you?
I love the quote by Earl Nightingale that says that success is the progressive realisation of a worthy ideal. I think that anyone that is working towards a goal, anyone that is focused on their goal and what they want to do, knows where they're going and what they're doing, is a successful person. You know, for me as a mother, the juggle is real, just like every working mother. And it's not just me. I have to have help and I have to ask for help. And that's the reality of, you know, juggling the two and trying and attempting to be successful at what I do.
And I love that honesty. I think more of us working mums need to share that because it can seem like smoke and mirrors.
Oh, and you can't do it on your own. There's no way that, you know, like, I mean, I'm here. Who would be looking after a 6-month-old and a 2-year-old? You know, there's a lot of moving parts that even enables me to be here and be having this conversation with you in terms of organising childcare, getting up early, what are they eating? You know, the juggle is real.
And your other baby, Vida Glow, what is next for it?
We're very interested in new product development. I think that beauty from within is really in it's immature in a lot of markets, especially in emerging markets. We are very passionate in new product development and working with manufacturers, with laboratories, with scientists in bringing out new ingestible products that are first of its kind. We've got some exciting new products launching this year and really exploring different forms of ingestible beauty products. So, you know, traditionally we've done powders, moving into capsules and liquids and effervescence, and really working with innovation. You know, that's one of my passions.
Well, you certainly are a game changer for tired mamas everywhere. Well done.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me.